Hey everyone, I wanted to give my top 5 reason for having an Android screen on your BMW, especially on the M235i. So with that, let's get started. Number 5. This car originally came with 6.5 screen, so you look at this screen, it's much bigger screen. So number 5 has to be the screen itself. It's a 10.25-inch screen. I purchased it from 4x4 shop in Canada, and installed it myself with their help. Uh, Very easy. Um, you know, it takes a little bit of time, but you can install it yourself. So screen itself, it's a touch screen. It's not LCD, and also you can keep the original screen built into it, or the functionality. You can still use iDrive on the regular screen, and on the Android screen you can use the iDrive too for the most part. All right, with that, number four reason has to be all the Android apps that you can have. So it's kind of like your phone, so you've got YouTube, Gmail, everything works as long as you get an internet on there. um, so that's number four. Number three reason, that's a big reason for me, is having Google Maps. There's multiple ways of getting to the Google Maps, or whatever maps you prefer in your Android. So that's one way of getting there. And then the other way is I connected my iPhone so I can get the Apple CarPlay. So you get all the Apple apps in there. I've tried it with Android. It works the same way. Pretty slick. So you see, I don't have any phone holders hanging there anymore. I hated those things. So that's a pretty big reason for having this screen. All right. And number two reason, M235i standard doesn't come with a rear camera. So with this, you get the OEM camera screen. Essentially it looks pretty standard OEM. Even with the stick shift, it works great. So, you know, that's another big reason. That's my number two reason. Number one reason for me has to be is the torque app. As you know, the M235i doesn't come with any temperature gauges in your gauge cluster, which kind of sucks. It's a sporty car. There's no temperature. People do put some external temperature gauges right here, $500. This whole screen costs $500. So you decide. But that was my number one reason for getting this screen. You get the torque app, and I added some gauges here. You can choose. You guys use this app. Right now it's just showing 48, which is the temperature in my garage. So that's the coolant and oil temperature at this point. So there you go. Those are my top 5 reasons. Thank you.